I'm Thomas. I'm a video producer, and as far as Square goes, I would give it a 5 out of 5. It has been really great for us. And if you want to hear more reviews like this, just click below. Well, to be honest, we really didn't consider anything else. Well, yeah, at the time there just really wasn't much of an option, so Square was kind of it. So the reason we needed to use something like Square, why we chose Square, was because we were in a rural area at the time, and we had a small business that had a number of different products we had to quickly get through the sales process of, get loaded into people's trucks and get gone. So the fact that we could work remotely, we could be out in the rural area where we lived, and it was very fast and easy for people just to kind of drive in, swipe the card, get the products, load them up, and get them out. It was great. We didn't have to go to a cash register. We didn't have to do anything complicated. We didn't have to mess with our computers. We could just plug the little reader into the phone, pass the card through, and it worked great. Getting started with Square was super easy. I mean, it really was just a matter of loading the app, following the prompts, plugging in the little card reader, and essentially you were ready to go once you set it up with your bank or your credit card or however you're going to use it. It probably took 10 minutes to get the whole thing set up from start to finish, and it was just very easy. If you are considering using Square for business, given our experience, since we really were kind of out in the middle of nowhere and we needed something out there, if you are in a similar situation where you're going to be in a rural area or just a spot where you're not quite sure what your internet connection is going to be like, maybe go out and test to see that you have a decent internet connection, because there were a few times where we would be in areas where the connection was spotty enough that it became a little bit problematic here and there. Usually you'd have to swipe a card 2 or 3 times and it would go through in the bad areas, but it wasn't very often. But that's just one thing I'd recommend, is just if you know where you're going to be, check and make sure that your internet connection is pretty good. Other than that, I mean, it was so easy to use.